So Trump's talked about like cutting the federal money that gets into New York. So I didn't know this. They get about $100 billion in federal funding. And he wants to cut that down to 7 billion,
Which a lot of the programs were like kind of wild, weren't they?
Yeah, I've seen that.
Like they're reading some of them off, and they were like I think one of them was like a menstrual study of menstrual cycles and trans men.
yeah, I can't imagine that. We're in there. Imagine
Teaching art in a third world country. You're talking about like the Doge cuts and that what he's found that was money was being sent.
But there was something like similar with New York, right? That
Right.
They were getting a lot of funding from that and possibly using it towards other things. But
Dude, 100%. We talked about a homeless industrial complex in New York. I guess in any city. How much money did they get per person?
It was said on Joe Rogan and Elon Musk podcast that they were talking, it was close to $900,000 per person for funding that was supposed to go towards some sort of benefit for homelessness per person. So if you take the amount of money that goes towards homelessness in New York, you divide it by the estimated amount of homelessness, that's just for that amount of people. Now, somebody brought up in the comments that it could be factored out with immigration. There is an immigrant crisis in New York right now, where a lot of hotels are being paid to house migrants.
Dude, and that's got to be such a slap in the face for somebody who's paying a ridiculous amount of taxes. Your rent's going up every single year. Groceries are expensive. And on top of that, you have crazy people on streets that nothing's being done about.
yeah, I mean, I'd definitely be frustrated if I lived in New York. That's why I don't live there.
Yeah.
You want to work for NYPD?
Absolutely not.
See some crazy stuff.
I've had my fill in Memphis, man. Had my fill.